This video explains the customer rate agreement document automation. There are many ways trip-related documents can be electronically attached to the order. Internal users from dispatch, billing, or payroll can upload documents. Please see the video on how this can be done. Drivers can scan and submit documents from their Circle mobile app. Please see the video on how this can be done. Or you can send customers and carriers rate agreements and have your customers or carriers electronically sign the documents and have them automatically indexed to the order. All of these document types and more can easily be indexed to the order and then subsequently included with invoices or used for internal review purposes. This video will focus on how your customers can electronically sign a rate agreement document. Before we show you the actual screens, here is the workflow process. First, you enter your customer order into the system and set the rate. Second, you send the rate confirmation document via email to your customer. Third, from the email, your customer clicks the link to open a signature page. They type their name, sign the screen, and then submit the document. Fourth, the system will superimpose the printed name and signature on the rate agreement on a PDF document and index it to the order. It will also send you and your customer an email copy of the same document. Both you and your customer have the exact same signed document. Once it is indexed with the order, it is a simple task to have it included with the invoice. Now let's see this whole process online. Here is a sample order with 2 pickups and 1 delivery, billing to Fiat. We go to the Actions drop-down, find the rate confirmation, and click on the email icon. This opens up a screen where we can select our customer's email address. We can add as many email addresses as we want and then send the document. Your customer receives an email that looks like this. Attached to it will be the rate confirmation, and they will have instructions to complete it either the easy way or the old way. The old way is to print it off, sign it, scan it, and either email or fax it back to you. We will focus on how they can do it the easy way. When the user clicks on the link, it opens up this portal. From here, they can type their name, sign their name, and then enter any comments that they would like to put in. And finally, click the Approve button to submit it. Your customer will receive a signed copy of the rate confirmation. They can double-click and open the rate confirmation, seeing all the details like they had before with their pickup and delivery special instructions, total rate, and at the bottom, they will see that their signature is superimposed on the document as well as their name, and any of their comments would show up at the very bottom of the document as signees' comments. It is very easy for your customer just to right-click and save that PDF document in their own internal files. The document they submitted will be indexed into the order. If you go to the order and click on the gear and click View Documents, you'll see that the rate confirmation document is now in the list of documents indexed to the order. You can drill into the document type, see the document, and actually open the document in a browser to see the exact same thing that your customer saw. When the trip is done, you can go into the invoicing screen, look at the scans, select a scan, tag it as Show with Invoice Yes, and set it to Audited. This will mean that the document will appear on the invoice. If we now look at the invoice, you'll see the invoice information and then the rate confirmation automatically attached with all the information. Clearly, this automation streamlines and simplifies the rate confirmation process. With minimal effort, the rate confirmation is distributed, signed, returned, indexed, and easily attached to the invoice. Furthermore, if the rate changes during the life of the trip, you can easily redo the entire process to get the changes approved. For example, if there were detention charges at one of the stops, you could resubmit the rate confirmation and get approval for the additional charges. The main benefits of this automation tool are as follows. It's easy to send the rate agreement to one or many of your customers. It's easy for your customer to sign, authorize, and return to you. Your customer gets a copy of the document for their files. It captures and stores the signed agreement with the order, which is easy then to attach to the invoice. It's also easy to resend the document if the rate changes and get a reapproval. It speeds up your invoicing and improves your cash flow. It improves customer, dispatch, and administrative productivity, and it eliminates manual management of paperwork. You should test this process by sending yourself a rate agreement and see how easy and seamless the whole process has become. If you or your customers don't get the rate agreement emails, be sure to check the spam folder in the email system. If it is in the spam folder, be sure to mark these types of emails as not spam. The customer rate agreement automation is part of the enterprise version of the TMS system. There is no additional cost to use this time-saving feature. Learn how to make this feature part of your daily operation and realize its many benefits.